Shout out BruceGas, aka Toka 2. You know I had to drop a track for my boy. Yeah, Benny rapping boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, BruceGas put enough fights on the table. Calling that boxing since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was famous. All the people simple like Muhammad Ali. Shut up, BruceGas. One day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down. We gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down. Take a hit out the Toka 2. Slipping hella shots. Feel like Tyson with the people. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Ice Curry. Shut up, man. Check that real shit. That's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Straps my side, I ain't talking about no sin. Bruce passed me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Hey, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like BruceGas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you could never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this a fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, you gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, you gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.
Zoop. The subtle ending. Good afternoon. This is BruceGas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. And I got a call a little while ago from my brother Leon Mohammed. He's in Vegas. He wants to talk about this historic fight that he saw. I said, sure, Leon, man. Well, let's do it. Terrible Tim might hop on in a little bit. Let's give Leon a buzz and see if he's still into this. Let's see if he's going to answer. He gets on the first ring. I might have to try again. Looks like Leon blew me off. We see what happens.
Please leave your message for
Sports Production.
Leon, what are you doing? Call me back when you get this message. All right, man. Who's here? My brother Jose Diaz, always showing support. I see him on Facebook. I see him on YouTube. I see him on what's the other one? We go on Instagram. He's all over the place, man. Shout out to my man Jose Diaz. Good to see you as usual. Justin James, always showing love and support. Appreciate you, brother. My main man, Carl Crocodile Dundee. Where is he? There he is, a boxing kangaroo. I thought he escaped on me over there, man. Shout out, Carl. Shout out to you. And I see Andrew Charles over there, man. I can't keep track of these controls over here. Shout out to my brother Andrew Charles. Good to see you in here, man. Appreciate it. Let me just see what's up with Leon. R.I.P. to Ricky Hatton. Absolutely, man. Ricky Hatton. Tragedy right there, man. Let's see if we can. Goodbye, Ricky Hatton. Shout out to Ricky Hatton once again. But Tuesday evening, I didn't plan on doing this. Andrew Charles, my brother, thank you so much for stopping by. I didn't plan on doing the show at all. But like I said earlier, man, Leon Mohammed called me up. He's in a good mood. How could I not be in a good mood? Let me see if I got a bomb to puff on while I wait over here. I got that Toka too. I think I'm going to go get a joint. Excuse me for 1 second. Yeah, 46 years old. And we don't even know how he went. Was it suicide? I know he was depressed. He did alcohol and drugs and a lot of depression, and man, just so young. I did a show last year, the Hall of Fame induction ceremonies, and Ricky Hatton was inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I got his speech, and I got it. If you want to hear it, you can go back to my vast repertoire here and check it out. But yeah, Costa Zoo, I remember watching that fight, man. Costa Zoo was unstoppable. He had the little rat tail in the back, and he just got through beating Zab Judah. And man, Ricky Hatton, undefeated, like a steamroller. You know, he was an amazing sight to see. He had a whole country behind him. Probably one of the most devastating knockouts I've ever seen was when Ricky Hatton got knocked out by Manny Pacquiao. Anybody who's seen that one, man, that was just so devastating. Whew. It just kind of showed you the power. Let's see if Leon's answering his phone. I can't
Please leave your message for
sports production.
I can't believe he called me up and said he wanted to do this, and he said 6:15, call me. That's okay. We'll hang out a little bit. I mean, it was a great weekend for boxing. The whole card was really, really nice, man. We definitely saw history. You know, Bud Crawford. I didn't give him a chance. I thought he was going to get humbled. I thought the weight I thought the weight was going to be the big difference. It didn't even matter. Bud seemed like he was the bigger guy. The Boxing Menu podcast, bro. Salute, man. Chris, man. Salute, man. How are you, brother? This is nice. This is a strain called Super Boof. I fortified this with something called Platinum. I'm sorry, something called Live Resin Sugar. Really, really nice. But this Super Boof, let me see if I can find it. There it is right here. Let me show you these nugs here. Until my man Leon gets over here with us. I think he's on the phone right now because that's what it sounded like. It went right to voicemail. But look at these beauties. This is Super Boof. And this is kind of super. Show you just what this beautiful bud looks like. Check this out, man. Check this out. There we go. Look at that niceness in that bad boy. They got the orange hairs in there. Solid, spongy, very, very, very nice. And with that, guess who just came into the room? Friesen, salute, man. I appreciate you in here, man. Here's my main man, the guy who always helps me out when I do shows like this, man. Just got out of the gym. One of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time, heavyweight champion. My man, Terrible Tim Witherspoon. Shout out, brother. Salute.
Hey, how you doing?
We're hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. Like I said, Leon called me up. He wanted to do a show today. I think I just saw my sister Denise Ward's in here, man. Shout out to Denise Ward's, man. Beautiful lady, beautiful mind. One of my favorite YouTube personalities. But let me give Leon a buzz and see what's up because he said he was he told me to give him a call.
You said he called you, right?
Yeah, he called me.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1.
What the hell was that? Was that? Let me see if I can get him on here.
Yeah, I got a call. I was training.
Hot Golf Funk a lot. Salute. You're always in that. There he is. Nope. Where is that son of a gun? He told me call him up at 6:15.
Mm. Probably on the other line.
No, he's not on the other line. It's the only line that he has.
Please leave your message.
He's in Las Vegas.
Oh,
He went to the
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, I know. He's in Vegas, yeah.
Now, after digesting that fight, brother Tim, what did you think about it?
Okay. Here we go. That was an exciting fight for this for the people that's watching fights now. That was a good fight. Hey, we steady smoking cigars.
That's a hand rolled. That's a Corona.
Whoa.
It used to be just a Corona, but somebody smoked half of it.
What's the Corona? A beer.
Oh,
Cigar.
The wacky tobacco. One of my favorite pastimes.
Okay. A lot of people seen the fight. It was a good fight. And I might have a different opinion than most of the young guys and people during this era. But in my era, I love Bud Crawford and I love Canelo. But when it comes time to give me an opinion about what I think, or can I estimate certain things about what happened in the fight, I'm just going to say the way I feel about it. Both of them were really hard training guys, and they looked in good shape. Really nice boxers. But when I see the fight, like I said, we see a lot of different kind of skills, and that's what I would like to see. I would like to see. Oh, Bud won the fight. Canelo to me was more like professional like. But Bud just, to me, that's my opinion, because Canelo been through a lot of big, championship fights. He knew how to relax, and you can see he knew how to relax. Bud Crawford, his combinations were kind of like, he pulled it off. He did what he was supposed to do, but to me, they look amateur-like. But it was aggressive, bang, 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 bang. And his defense wasn't. Well, let me say this. I'm used to, like, back in the day, see the guys relax and slip, bang, bang, bop, bop, boom. Now, you don't see that much defense. They both fought good fights. You can't take nothing away from Bud. And Canelo showed what a champion really supposed to do. He was in there, hanging in there, and he went through and this is just my opinion. But I like to see a lot more, like, skills than what I've seen. And it was a good fight. But I would like to see slip, bing, bing, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, bow, 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 Benitez. But we didn't see that. But we did see a good fight for this era. We did see them kids were putting it together.
Yeah, Bud had that jab. I mean, he was just pop, 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 pop. He was controlling Canelo all night with that jab. Canelo couldn't set up. He couldn't get inside. It seemed like Bud was even stronger. Because I was expecting Canelo.
He was stronger.
Like my man said, Friesen said out there, man, he made it look easy.
Well, the champions in our days, they would step to you and take you out. He kind of like ran a little bit to let the time run out. You know what I'm saying? He's like moving around so he can let the time run out. But a lot of champions, they do hold their ground and stand their ground because they're champions. But if you're ahead and you that's your technique and it's cool. But me, I'm not going to run the clock out. I'm going to survive though. I'm going to try to survive and get in there and bang. That's kind of like what he did. And my thing is Canelo had more, but he just didn't have the juice for this here particular fight. And Bud had everything. Bud had everybody on this side. He was ready to go. In the beginning, it was something natural. He did have a little bit of nervousness, but it all left when he got in the ring. It all left. So I look at, like, really good, like, slipping and all that. And you don't see that in him. You don't see it in him. But he won the fight and he's the champ. So I was looking for other things. He won. He had a good fight. But I wish I would have seen a lot more things, you know. And I know there's a lot of Bud fans out there. What's Tim talking about? No, I've been there. I've been in the ring with some of the greatest and stuff like that. I've been around them. And Bud joined the team. He joined the team.
How do you think he would have been? How do you think he would have done with some of those greatest? Like for instance, how do you think he would have done with Sugar Ray Leonard? I mean, Sugar Ray, fast hands, very offensive minded. Once he hurt you, he didn't fool around. He liked to take you out. How do you think Bud would have handled somebody like Sugar Ray?
Well, I think that Sugar Ray would have set him up. And because Bud defense wasn't that good. Sugar Ray at least keep his hands up and he slipped. Bud had to me, Bud he didn't have like slipping and slipping and stuff, and really he blocked a certain way, but he needed to learn a little bit more defense. That's all. Just a little bit more. But he was strong offense with his combinations. His combinations wasn't like Sugar Ray or Tommy Hearns. They were his and his trainer. Whatever his trainer worked on combos. Some trainers work this way, this way, that way with the pads. And the way he was throwing his punches was the way that his trainer, I guess, trained him to do. And that's what everybody do.
Let me call Leon up. He just called me.
He did.
Yeah, let me make sure I got the right number here.
Yeah, I'm not taking nothing away from Bud. But I like the way Canelo looked. He got hit with a couple of shots and stuff like that. And Bud, I don't know. I'm used to seeing certain things, and that's why I'm talking like that. But he is the champ. He's the champ, and he won the title, and he beat Canelo.
Okay.
Canelo. Canelo's a better boxer, but Bud was aggressive and at certain times he was aggressive. Then his trainer probably told him move around and burn up some time so the clock could run out. I would have stood my ground, kept jabbing, slipping, shorter. It's Leon.
Let's see if Leon picks up this time.
Okay.
He's got so many phone numbers, that guy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he down in what you call him.
Please leave your message for 3479.
Let me see what's up here. Let me try to call him at this number.
Okay. I'm not taking nothing away from Bud. He won the championship, but I would have loved to seen a lot more like skills and slip. He never really slipped. Really blocked those punches.
He just called me 2 minutes ago.
He did?
And now I'm getting, well, it said I had a call, but I'm not, but it's not going through for some, he's not picking up for some reason.
Oh my! I need a tissue. Hold on, my leg is bleeding.
Your leg is bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
30 seconds.
No problem, man. No problem, man. We got Terrible Tim with a bleeding leg over here, and I think his phone is ringing too. So we'll cut that out. That might be Leon handling. See, we're not 20th century people. This is the 21st century.
Who's that calling me?
Probably.
I scratched the scab off my leg and didn't realize it. It's a little thing.
Let's see it.
I'm on the show.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Something happened. You took me off or something.
Oh no, you're back on the show.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
my brother.
It's all right. No, no, it's not. Don't give me no band-aid, girl. No, I don't need no band-aid. You don't got band-aids. But give me the band-aid.
Hey, Shania.
Yeah, she in the back. This, where's the band-aid? Is that Lee?
I'm leaving a message on it. Hey, Leon, if you get this message, call me 401-424-1483. That'll get you on the show. I don't know what's going on, but we can't get in touch with you. I've been calling you.
Oh, he told you he was gonna. He called you, huh?
We'll see what's up. Okay, bye. Yeah, he called me. I didn't call him. He called me a couple of times. He was feeling good, man. He told me he's in a good mood. He wants to talk about the show. And then he blows me off.
That's a shame.
That's
a shame what the brother's doing.
that.
Hey,
He told me call him at 6:15. I wonder if he
need
means I wonder if he means 6:15 Vegas time. I'm sure he doesn't, but who knows?
He called you early.
No, he called me about an hour ago. That's why I
Okay.
ate real fast. I shoveled the food down. I said, "Okay, man, you want it?" Because he said it's got to be today.
I just walked in the door.
He's getting on a plane at 9:30, and he's
Tomorrow.
not doing any more free interviews. He said.
Oh, Lee. Oh, okay.
Oh, I was laughing so hard. I said, "All right, man, we're definitely gonna get you on here."
I see you, Lee. Lee trying to get paid. Okay, all right. Okay, Lee. Leon trying to get. You know everything, though.
Hey, you heard Ricky Hatton died, didn't you?
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame.
Did you know Ricky Hatton? Did you ever meet him?
Yeah, I used to hang with him in England. When I was going over all the time, I used to be at the gym training with him sometimes. He was really cool, a lot of energy. They don't know what he passed away from.
They don't no idea.
Right.
He was only in his 40s, young guy.
43.
And he had a fight signed. He had a fight signed for like November 3rd. He was making a comeback.
They're probably not going to tell what was wrong with him either.
Well, a lot of people are saying suicide.
What?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying suicide.
Wow. Suicide, huh?
There were a couple other good fights on that card. Kyle's bringing those out right there, man. The Christian Mobility, and we talked about that one. Christian Mobility and Lester Martinez, the cruise. I think they were light heavyweights or cruiserweights. The big, they just went nonstop, no defense. The Cuban guy.
Okay, I seen a couple of the fights. I did see a couple of the fights and stuff. A couple of them were they're like the beginning fight, and let me see the couple of I seen Inoue fight too. I seen that fight Inoue. Remember Inoue from Japan?
Oh, the monster Inoue, yeah.
Yeah, I saw his fight a couple of days ago. What yesterday or the day before? Anyway, no, I just watched it. I watched it. I got it and stuff like that. So this fight here, Bud was ready for the fight. Canelo was too, but he got a little tired. No, I'm saying he got a little bit less energy in him as the fight went on. I figured that after maybe the fifth fight, you'll see Canelo start pulling things off. But Bud is really strong, man. Bud is strong. He trained real good. He's a family man. Now, I don't think he run around and stuff. And
No, he's got 6 kids. He's up in Omaha.
Wow.
Married. He's been with the same girl for over 20 years.
That is cool. That's respect, man. I like that. Yup. And he got all that money. They living it up, boy. That's cool.
What do you
Well,
think?
he got 10 mil. He was supposed to get more
No,
than that, right?
he got like 50 mil.
Somebody
Yeah.
said 10 did that the other day.
Well, I read myself on Yahoo
50.
Sport. It said he
Okay.
made between 50 and 60 mil, and Canelo made between 100.
150.
Unbelievable, huh?
I know. Just let me get an exhibition or something. Let me get something like that for a couple of grand, for a million or something.
So what do you think? What do you think Bud's going to do next? You think he's going to fight
I
again?
don't.
You think
I
retire?
don't. Yeah. Huh?
You think he's going to fight again? You think he's going to retire? You think because
I don't really know.
he only fights once a year. He's only fought once a year since 2000. That's his thing. He doesn't fight
Yeah.
twice a year. Doesn't
Yeah.
defend the title. He fights once a year.
Yeah.
And
That's really not cool. He should fight a couple of times a year, at least 3.
well,
One
I don't,
time.
I don't agree with that, man. It works for him.
If he wasn't had all that money, he would definitely fight. He would definitely fight a couple of times a year.
Yeah, well, since
Yeah.
2000, yeah, he wasn't making huge money in 2000.
Yeah.
He was making 6 figures, 7 figures, maybe
Okay.
7 figure fights, but
That's
now,
cool. So once a year, that's cool. He can make a big. Nah, that's crazy because he can make a big money fight next, defending his title, depending on who.
even even a rematch is a big money fight.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so.
But nobody knows what he's going to do, and it's going to take he takes a year anyway. So see, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking he's going to do something like exhibitions with the WWE. He's a big wrestling fan. He was already on wrestling before. I think he might have made an appearance at WrestleMania. And I think he's going to make some money on the side. I think he's going to start doing stuff where he doesn't have to kill himself in a training camp.
Yeah,
You know,
but I think that he should really give thanks to boxing and try to do something with the boxers, because that's where he made his money. That's where he made his fame. I think that he should try to. He can do all the other stuff. That's nobody can stop him from doing that. But I think he should finish up in the boxing thing and have a positive, leave in boxing, fight or help or contribute to boxing, because it's really, them promoters are really pulling everything with these mismatches with Mayweather and Tyson and all that, and then you got these young guys training hard every day, trying to get on this level, get on that level, trying to get a title shot. Where everybody playing Hollywood up there, that's good, it's money. But I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about the guys that's working their way up. And then you got these guys fighting like the actors and stuff.
how about,
Jake Paul.
how about this one?
Huh?
How about this? How about this scenario?
Okay.
He won belts at 140.
Okay.
He won belts at 135, 140, 147, 154.
Okay.
But he skipped 160. He went to 168. How about if he
Okay.
drops back down to 160 and wins a middleweight belt?
That's fine. If he can do whatever he can do, that's fine. And
That'll
that's
be
like history making and stuff like that. And I'm all for any type of way individual would want to progress. That's them. But don't nobody see a lot of the other boxing that's going on now. Whatever fights did you see? I haven't been looking at on watching the fights, but how many fights you seen other than this one came up, and is other fights on, right? The network, right?
Oh yeah. Let me see what we got coming up. Let me take a quick look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really, they don't be advertised. I don't see it. I just saw the Bud Crawford, and then I seen this other guy, but I'm sure there's a whole lot of other fights.
Let's see here, man. Let's see what's coming on. Well, there were some, great fights on that card.
Yeah, there was some good fights. I seen some of the early ones. They were pretty good.
All right, man. Let me find the schedule here.
I'm not taking anything away from Bud. I'm just saying I don't see Sugar Ray Leonard or Benitez and that movement. And I'm from that, and I'm sure somebody from his era will say, "Whoa, I don't see this and that," but I see with Bud, but I don't see the like the classy stuff that he do. I'm talking about like Sugar Ray and a lot of other slick fighters, the lighter heavyweights, the middleweights. But he did what he had to do. You know, he did what he had to do. I didn't see no slipping. I didn't see no slipping. And when I seen multiple punches at him, he didn't block, but he won the title. He won the title. Ali was a lot mostly offense. His defense was bouncing around, slipping here and there. Then when he got older, it caught up with him. Everybody got different techniques. You know, they got different techniques, and with him, everybody got different techniques.
And the thing about Bud and Canelo, we saw guys like Leonard and Hearns, and they're just not the same. They're not the same fighters. Those guys, they lived the fight. They ate, drank, they slept boxing. They were fighting every 2 weeks. They were just different. These guys today, man, they just made a lot more money. Life is a lot easier. They don't have to get down in the gutter like the
we had to.
Yeah, like
I'm fighting a top. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm fighting a top heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes, and only go home with a couple of 100,000, and he goes home with like $1.5 million and stuff like things like that. You know, the money was a little bit different, and I wish I was fighting around this time.
A little bit different, a lot different.
I wish I was fighting now. I wish I was fighting now.
Is that Leon calling you?
No.
I'm gonna give him one more
No, that's
call.
not Leon. Ain't calling me. That's my phone. Just keep ringing all the time. Do you have any visitors visiting your show?
Oh yeah, I have visitors all the time. We got 600 people watching us right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna give Leon a call because, like I said, he called me up and I know he wants to go on this show because he's the one who we set the show up for in the first place. Let's see, his number is 134.
Don't say it out loud.
928 573 1573. Let's see if he's going to answer this call. Boxing has turned into prize fighting. Absolutely. One more try. Because really, I'm looking at the boxing schedule that's coming up.
Text him and say me and Tim waiting for you. Just text him, say me and Tim waiting for you. I mean, and you can call him again if you want.
If he's not answering his phone call,
everybody, this guy that he's trying to call knows everything about boxing from long. He knows he got the history. He had the history about all these guys, even the ones back then. Leon Muhammad knows everything.
Oh yeah, he's Mr.
Everything.
He knows everything and everybody, and that's why he's got such a good presence on the show because he's always got a story. Always got a story.
And he's sharp for his age. I'll be forgetting everything.
Me too, man. I can't remember shit. Hey, Picasso, what are you doing here, brother? Good to see you, man.
Is that Shania?
No. That's not Shania. That's Picasso.
No, she got to get my stuff and get that jar so I can get the spoon so I can put on it and get me them chips before I punch you in the face.
Very specific. Okay.
All right, you make sure you get there.
Hey, you know
that's how you got to treat the kids. Punch her in the face.
I'm looking at the box on her. You don't want to punch her in the face.
Nah.
In fact, Brian was telling me when you were sparring with him the other day, when you were teaching him, he says, just tapping him, you could feel the strength in those hands of yours. And he says, I can only imagine him in the ring hitting somebody hard. He would take their head off, he says. This guy is still, for a guy that's almost 70 years old, he's
yeah. We was in the gym today. I was working with the pads with him. I ran the treadmill. He did the stairmaster. And we hit the heavy bags, and then we had I did pad work with him yesterday and today.
How about Wesley? Is Wesley still banging around the gym?
You won't be surprised when you see Wesley fight. I'm serious. This kid fight like a pro, and he relaxed like it. He got his guard up like this, and then he goes like this. He does all that. You'll see. He's going to get.
I saw it, and he snaps that left hook.
Yeah. Yep. So what we got? He hits the hammer now. When he first came in with the hammer. Oh, thank you. When he first came in with the hammer, he couldn't lift it up. He was like, boom, right? And then boom. Then the next day he was like, and then after like 3 days, he was like, wham, wham. And then when he spar, got a good defense.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
No, wait till you see him. He's pretty good. And he lost his first fight. But it wasn't like the guy. It seemed like the little kid he fought like he had a lot of fights. So I told Brian to find out how many fights that kid, because that kid looked like he had a whole bunch of fights, like about 5 or 6 fights. So Brian didn't figure it out yet. But Wesley did good.
He had a fight, huh? I didn't know that.
Got the best defense. He got the best defense, that's for sure.
That's for damn sure. But no, I'm looking at the schedule, and there's nothing coming up this weekend. Brandon.
No, at James Shoulder Gym. James Shoulder, that's where Wesley's fighting. James Shoulder's Memorial Gym in Philly. They're having amateur shows there.
That's Leon's nephew too, isn't he?
Yeah, something like that. Me and him used to spar against Matthew Saad Muhammad. I was a sparring partner, and he was, and we used to play tag team. So I go in first and I say, look, Buster. They call him Buster. I said, Bust, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna put the pressure on him. When you come in, you box him. Right? He said, all right. So I go in, bam, 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 get my rounds in, and he support me. Then when I get out, I say, look, man. Blah, 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 blah. And we run, we chop wood, we did everything and got at Matthew Saad Muhammad in good shape. Yep. So he got a gym down in West Philadelphia, and they're having amateur shows. James Schuler is the middleweight. He died in a car accident.
Motorcycle accident.
Yeah, and Tommy Hearn stopped him in the first. Was it the first round or the second?
Yeah, I think it was the first round.
First round, yeah.
And then Tommy Hearns, he won the NABF middleweight title from James Schuler, and he went to the funeral and he gave him back the belt. He put the belt in. I mean, it was such a touching moment.
James was a good boxer too.
James was.
I didn't know Tommy. Yeah, I heard about that. That's right.
Hey, Tommy was in Vegas this weekend.
Who?
Tommy Hearns.
Oh, I seen him. He was at the fight, right?
Yeah, he was in Vegas. I mean, everybody was there. That's why I'm gonna call Dougie Fisher from Ring Magazine. I'm gonna tell him next time you got those fights, you got to get Tim Witherspoon over there, man. You got to get some commentators from Tim Witherspoon.
Yeah, I got to get sharper too. I've been lacking on my, I've been lacking and stuff. So
you're in the top 5%. Top 5%. Believe me.
Okay.
All right, man. Hey, I'm going to do this quiz this week. Okay. I do all the trivia contests. Like I did jazz and boxing the other day. I do health and nutrition. I'm going to do cannabis and boxing. I already got almost 50 questions. It's going to be a nice one.
A lot of people going.
Oh yeah, and Mike Tyson's in the cannabis industry. Evander Holyfield's in the cannabis industry. all these fighters on. They're all
Wait a
making
minute,
them.
Vander and weed?
Yeah, Vanders and weed.
He
Yeah,
don't smoke weed.
he sells it.
Wow.
You can Google it, man.
I
Cannabis
thought he
and
was a
boxing.
church.
Yes. And I'm gonna put a Tim Witherspoon question in there too, man.
Where?
Well, when Tim Witherspoon fought Tony Tubbs,
Oh.
he got found positive for THC. Cost him $25,000, and he even had to go to rehab.
No. What they took? Yeah, how much they took from me? 10?
I thought it was 25 grand. That's what I read.
25. Yeah, you should know, man. I be forgetting. I'm not gonna lie.
And then they made you go into rehab with alcoholics and crackheads and everything else just for
Was
just
it
for
25?
What?
When they got caught?
Yeah, 25.
25, yeah. It was 25.
But that's gonna be one of my questions on the trivia contest. Because we're looking for famous things about cannabis and boxing, and that's going to be one of them. So I figured when I do that, if you want to check that one out, it's going to be real interesting. Everybody's trying to get in touch with you, huh?
Huh?
Everybody's trying to call you.
Oh no, this phone, they people numbers that I don't even know be calling.
Telemarketers.
Yeah, all that.
Yup. $25,000 for smoking weed. But the thing is, you're lucky they didn't strip you of the title.
I know. I had to give him a rematch.
But he never got one though, right?
They said he got hurt, so they put
Bone crusher.
Yeah, bone crusher, man. And I had already broke camp. So I just got tired of it, and I just said, all right, I'm gonna fight him. Gave the championship to Bone Crusher, and went about my business.
Now, Don King, he must have had a stipulation in the contract. Once you lost, the contract was void. Is that right?
I don't know.
Because what they have now is they have these things called guaranteed contracts.
He didn't let us read nothing.
Yeah. Well, Canelo signed what they call a guaranteed contract. Even if he loses, he's still on board to get $100 million for the next fight.
Well, he can do that.
Yeah, but with you couldn't get out of it. So it was just crazy shit back in the day.
Yep.
What are you eating? Some dip? Taco?
That's just that and his hair is salt. This hair the dip. That's all, just a little bit.
That's party food, man.
I gotta eat some heavy stuff.
Know what I've been doing, man? My wife's been using that air fryer. You have an air fryer? You got to get one of those things, man.
I see the advertisement all the time.
Yeah, they're cheap, man. You can make chicken McNuggets. They're not greasy, even though you don't eat chicken, but you can put all kind of things in there. You can fry broccoli. You can make. I mean, damn, it's like a fryer later.
I see it all the time. Okay, I'm gonna try that because I cook. I like.
You definitely use it. We use it all the time here, man, for everything.
I cook.
But hey, man, we gave Leon 45 minutes. What can I say? He blew me off, man. Bums me out, but hey, I'm
gonna call him up.
Well, something must have happened to him.
Yeah, because he was over there, and I heard I think he's still over there. Where was that? Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Right.
In fact, he's flying back tonight. That's why he said he went to the show earlier. So, hey, what can I say? We tried. I set it up. We were all set to hear his.
Maybe on the airplane.
I'll give him one last shot, just to see if we can get through on that one last call.
Text him and say I'm on the show too.
I don't know why he doesn't know that.
You already told them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try this one time here.
I'm finished. I ain't answering. Excuse me, everybody.
Something must have happened because he really wanted to do this. I'll try this. I'll try this number here. One last time. Rit Red, salute. You know Rit Red. Thanks for stopping by, man. Please sub to the channel. We're experiencing technical difficulty here. The legendary Leon Mohammed. I mean, I got a living legend out here myself, but he called me up personally 3 or 4 times in the last 2 days. He's in Vegas. He's watching this fight. He watched the fight, and he's got a lot of great things to say at it. Red said he met
Please
Tim.
leave your message for.
If you leave the message, say that I'm waiting too. He might.
No, he would have answered the phone.
If,
Leon, this is Bruce and Tim. Say something, Tim. He'll hear you.
What's up, Lee?
We're waiting for it.
Yep.
All right. Well, we did what we could. Once again, man, apologies to anybody that came here waiting to see Leon Mohammed. I got blown off.
Because you advertised it, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Fistiana, my sister. Salute to you. To let you know, I use this on a daily basis. I'm using it every single day. I'm using it now. Tim, our sister Fistiana out there, a fan
Hey.
from the 80s, man.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, man, I'm gonna shut it down.
You gonna go 10 minutes and then shut it down 5 minutes?
What do you want to talk about?
We can just finish up this 5 minutes, then I can go cook, okay?
All right, man. Let me see what's coming up in the world of boxing.
Okay.
Because it's really looking slow over here. Get my
Well, you do that. Why? You know, like I keep saying, it's not like I don't like Bud. And I don't. You know, I just said the things that me as a former 2-time heavyweight champion, what I would like. He moves a lot. He swing. He throws combinations. To me, it's like an amateur combination. Not like relax, not relaxing, like maybe Sugar Ray sit there and like bang, 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 bang. He does the same thing, but his the way he delivers his punches to me are not really. Well, what the heck? He the champ. Like the way Sugar Ray and all them do it, the way they fight. You know, it's kind of like amateur, like
we were spoiled from growing up and watching guys like
yeah,
Benitez.
yeah.
And
That's the only thing I'm saying.
We see Crawford. He's the best there is today.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
he definitely is.
But would he have been able to keep with the schedule of Benitez, of Thomas Hearns, of Sugar Ray Leonard, of those guys, of the Durans?
He's strong now, but go ahead.
It would have been tough. I mean, it's great to say, but it's all just in our heads. He's the best there is today, man.
Yeah.
He proved it the other night. I didn't think he was going to win. I thought the size, the strength of Canelo.
Yeah, you didn't think he was going to win. Now, no, I was just kind of worried about both of them. You know what I'm saying? You saying you thought he was you thought he wasn't going to win.
I underestimated Bud, and I overestimated Canelo.
Okay.
I think we saw Canelo get old right before our eyes. You know, he was showing signs of that for a long time. I thought this fight was going to give him a spark. I thought it was going to be something special, light a spark, and maybe it did, but physically he just doesn't have it. You know, he doesn't have the skills. Canelo is still well preserved, even though he's older. He just has more
No, he's
discipline.
younger. He's older in his age, but he's younger than Bud by 4
Yeah,
years. 3 years.
exactly. He's younger than Bud in years, but in
Okay,
ring
Canelo. Yeah. Okay,
because
there
like
you
Bud
go.
fights that once a year, and then he's back in the gym and he's got he's taking care of himself, and
He
you know
should. He should go at least 3 times a year, 2 times a year. Come on, one time.
he doesn't want to hear it. That's what he wants to do. One time a year. He's been doing it since 2020. It
You
works for him.
serious?
Yeah.
So somebody can easily sneak in and become the favorite if you wait like that. Because then a lot of people, they're not gonna forget him, but they're gonna be like, well, when is he gonna fight? Or when did you got to stay current in order to. Oh, so his last fight was a year ago.
His last fight was the 154-pound fight last August
Oh,
against Madrimov, and then
okay,
before that it was the fight with Errol Spence. So he
okay.
doesn't a lot, but he fights enough for him, and it keeps him sharp. He hasn't lost anything. He still had it. In fact, he said he wanted to go slug with Canelo, but Bomac was telling him, "Don't do it. Just stick to the plan. Don't take that chance." Canelo wanted to go get in the pocket and slug, but
Yeah.
but too disciplined for that. So I got to give him credit, man. He definitely Hey, somebody got a question for you out there. Ask Tim who found his car at Rivers. I don't know what that means.
Who found my car
Who found his car at Rivers?
at the casino?
You lose it?
No, we probably was looking for it. If he's talking about, if he's who found my car.
That's what he said. Yep. South Philly. All right, man. Let me get back to the schedule we got coming up because I
Who
don't
was
see
that asked the question?
that was a cat named Rit Red.
Oh, okay. Who found his car at Rivers? Oh, okay. Because I don't know what fight that was. We was looking. Go ahead. You can go ahead on. We was looking for. I couldn't find my car. They drove us. Somebody drove us. Okay. One of. Oh, that must be one of the. Now I got it. That must be one of the guys. Yeah. What happened was we got in the car with one of the car takers, the people that organize the car lots and stuff. They drove us, and that's how we found it. Okay, so I know who that is. Probably,
All
I
right, man.
remember now.
Well, we appreciate you coming in here, and
One of the takers from one of the guys that deal with the cars. They drove me. They drove me to get the car. Okay, I remember.
South Philly Italian redhead.
South Philly Italian redhead.
Yeah, you remember a South Philly Italian redhead?
That's who's saying that.
That's who Rit Red is. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. No,
Okay, South Philly. South Philly.
That's Joe Frazier's stomping grounds.
No, it's not.
Joe
That's
is North
me.
Philly. That's
That's
you.
mine. I'm South Philly, yeah. And Joe is North, but Joe is from Carolina. And Ali is from what's Ali from? Kentucky.
Kentucky.
I live right near the Italian market where they made the movie. 10 minutes.
Reds
My mom's
Italian.
huh?
Reds. Get them hoagies from Reds,
Oh
right?
yeah, Reds.
Hey, as a matter of
Reds
fact, yesterday was the anniversary of Mike Rossman when he won the title from Victor Galenzez the first time.
Yeah, okay.
You remember that one, man?
I sparred him one time. We was in the same gym.
The Jewish bomber. He was a tough kid.
Slim taught him. See how he boxed, he slipped, he relaxed, bing, bing. He didn't struggle or nothing. He relaxed. He was in good shape, put his shots together. That's the only thing I was trying to look at, Bud, to see if he relaxed more, jab. He did it his way, like Frank Sinatra, right? He did it his way, and that's cool. I'm just things that in terms of skill, I just be really hard on, like, sometimes,
Hey, my brother Mike Moss, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Always a pleasure to see you. I see Mike Moss on all the boxing channels.
Okay. Okay.
That's the beauty part about YouTube here, man. We love boxing, and it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, day or night. You can get on here. You can get involved in a boxing conversation. I mean, you can learn stuff. You can help people with with your knowledge. It's a great thing, this YouTube. Can you imagine if they had this back in the day when you were an active fighter?
Yeah,
You guys screaming at each other. Imagine you and Larry Holmes face to face on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Say,
That'd
Larry,
be nice.
you better give me a rematch. I won that fight, man. You got through that by the skin of your teeth.
It'd be nice if they would throw some money at us too. 2 champs and stuff, right?
Oh,
All right,
man.
I'm gonna go get some harder food than that little salad stuff. I had a little dip in there. I had a dip in there.
Yeah, you only had one chip and a dip. That's all. Just a little.
No, it was like 7 chips. 10.
Like a whole
It was like
bag and a whole bowl of dip.
no, it wasn't a whole bag. It wasn't a whole bag because I came in from the gym. I took a shower when you called me, and I was going to make Shania some food, but I came on first. I'm gonna hook her up. That's why we got this little snack. We got the little snack stuff, and then I'm gonna get the rest. I'm the cook. You don't come in here and try to run the kitchen. I got that.
I've seen some of those specialties, man. I've seen some of those great meals that you make. All vegetables too, man. All vegetarian dishes.
Yeah,
Sauteed peppers and onions and mushrooms.
oh yeah. Oh, I showed you a couple of times, right?
Oh yeah, man. You
And
gotta
I
have
make the smoothies.
You should do a cooking show on YouTube. I've been adding another extra protein shake to my diet every night too. I've been doing, because you got to get 100 grams of protein per pound of body weight. You need a lot of protein in your body.
I just put one in like this every night. Well, I've been doing it for like 15 days now. Like I take the scoop and put it in with the rest of the smoothie with all like the turmeric and all that stuff in it. What else did I find? I found some other stuff. I'll be taking the Charlatan too. If you heard that advertised, it's a little Charlatan.
Collagen.
No, Charlatan. Hold up. Hold up.
You got me with a new one, man. Charlatan. Never heard of that one. Because I thought he was talking about collagen, which is a protein.
I don't know.
Which is made from the hooves.
Nothing.
And
I don't know if you can show stuff on here. Would anybody get in trouble?
nah.
Okay.
As long as you don't pull your pants down, you can do anything you want on here. We'll give you hang on. Let me give you the full screen. There we go.
Yeah. So this here stuff is really good. It's like a black tar. It's called Charlatan. But this is like, it's upside down. I'm sorry. There we go. Let's see if we can get it here. Mars.
Gold red. Are you sure you don't smoke that?
No, it comes in a little, you get it. There's a lot of people know about it. It's really good. And hold on, you get a little spoon, and then you open this up. It's advertised. It's Mars. This is Mars Charlatan. But just look on there, and you get it, and you dip it, take it out, and you put it in water, stir it around. What I do is just dip it and take it and put it in my mouth, and it's like strong. It goes straight in, but you put it in water, mix it, and drink it. So look on the television for this. It's Charlatan from the Himalayas, and it's pretty good.
That looks like something I'd be dabbing.
What you mean?
Dabbing, like I would.
You can't take a lot of it though.
It kind of almost looks like this stuff that I have. Like this is Gushes.
What is that?
This is concentrate.
What color is that? What is it? Aren't yellow?
Yeah, it's like a golden.
Oh, golden. And what you do with it? Oh, okay. What is that for?
That's to get you wasted.
Oh, yeah, right. You serious?
Yeah. I'll show you. You You put some in the
See,
in the little tray dish here,
see, this is just black.
and then you
See,
take.
this is just black. See,
Mine is more than both sides.
it's like tar.
You fire up the. So you get one of these things.
What are you doing?
You get it. I'm showing you how you use it. See, you're not supposed to eat it. You're supposed to dab it.
Oh,
You get this thing all heated up like this. It brings out the terpenes and the true nutrients in it.
wait. So what do you do with it?
I'll show you in 1 second. As soon as
Okay.
this gets a
Okay.
little hot, there we go. And you take that and you just kind of.
What kind of benefits you get from that? What kind of benefits you get from that?
Untold benefits. It gives you mental clarity, focus, articulation. They say there's anti-carcinogenic properties to it. It helps with my arthritis, my shoulders. Picasso knows about that. And otherwise,
You can't just put it in your mouth.
oh no.
You got to smoke it. You got to smoke it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
Then I got another one here. This one they call live resin sugar. Right? This is more like a flaky little thing.
Oh, what you do with that?
That you do the same thing.
Oh,
You put that in a little machine there, in a little tray there, and you smoke it, and it does the same thing on a different level. So it's like a variety. So it keeps me nice and loose, nice and fluent, makes me love my wife better. And,
okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
it's kind of my fun thing, and it's almost like what you have, but it just works on a different plane. Mine works on the cerebral plane, where yours works more on the physical plane.
Yeah, but you do feel when you work out, you don't get tired when you take that. When you work out, you don't get tired. And you just finish the workout. You take that there, you take that spoon and put it in. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go cook, okay?
My man Goldeye. Okay, bro, you done for the night?
Who is that? Who is that?
My man Goldeye, bro. They're all here tonight. We got a full house, bro. And, I'm gonna tell Leon. I say, Leon, I had a whole full house here waiting for you. Terrible Tim is in here with me, and you blew it off. Something must have happened to him. I'm feeling kind of bad
I maybe he fell asleep. Maybe he fell asleep with him.
No, he was out in Vegas. Maybe he was sitting poolside, having a few margaritas, enjoying life.
Trying to do something, huh?
I don't know what he did, bro. I don't know what he did, but anyway, man, I'm gonna close it down. I'm gonna close it down, bro. I appreciate you coming on here, man.
No
Always do it.
We'll get on here again. I'm just a little hungry. That's all.
Hey.
All right, everybody. Thank you, Bruce, for having me on. Don't hurt nobody, okay?
Much love, brother.
Don't hurt nobody with that.
You take it easy on that Brian too, man. I don't want you breaking him in half. You'll put him in the hospital. He'll be on Social Security disability.
Well, it's good the way things winded up.
You don't want to give him that big one. You don't want to give him that big Witherspoon one. That's
no. I be teaching him. He's gonna have to. I be teaching him. So everything good. I've been working with his son. You're gonna see. He looks pretty good. His son looked pretty good. Serious. Now he at that age. Wait till he get a little older.
I saw him his first 2 or 3 times in the gym, and he looked like he was a natural.
You talking about his son?
Wesley, yeah, Wesley, man.
Wait.
How old is he? How old is he? About 14, 13, 14?
No, he ain't that old.
He's not even that old yet. So
I think he's like 12, I think.
12.
I think. I'm gonna start remembering. Everything. But he
Well,
boxed good. He put his
that's
punches
the
back,
thing.
and he does the defense like this, really good.
The
And he does
cross arm.
this too. He does this real good. Yup, you
The
seen
cross
him,
arm.
right?
Oh yeah, I have, man. He's a spitting image of a white Tim Witherspoon. He looks like a Sean O'Grady in the making, man. I'll tell you. Watch
All
out for
right.
him coming out of South Philly. All right, brother. I'm out of here too, man. Everybody, thanks for coming in here, man. This
Thank
is
you.
Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and More. Your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. And I'm out of here, man.
With all the
Terrible thing to do.
gangsters. Thank
Peace
you,
and love.
everybody. Thank you. All right, Bruce.